last videos y'all watched where we had dyed the military MRAP Mastercrafts seats. I put them in my TJ, not exactly happy with the way that they came out, so I found a set of Smittybilt XRC seats, Facebook Marketplace. They were 200 bucks. So we're going to pull this one out because I only got one of the Mastercrafts in here. We're going to put the Smittybilt ones in, and I'll show you all how easy it is to get them swapped over. I didn't like the Mastercraft because I set too high, my head hit the cage, they weren't comfortable. So the ones I have now are the backs recline, they're still the same suspension seat, they're just reclining seats. So let's get this pulled out and get the other one swapped on, and I'll show you all what they look like. Alright, here you can tell these are the Mastercraft. They have 4-part harnesses, the cuts in the seats for all 4. It doesn't have a submarine belt hole. These are the Smittybilts. You can tell they're used. They're a little dirty. The seat cushion's a little dirty, but they've got the submarine hole and the 2 shoulder harnesses, and I'm going to try to sneak the lap belts around the side, but they're, to me, they seem about the same. I know Smittybilt is not of the higher quality, but for 200 bucks and they recline, and I think they'll fit better in the Jeep versus these. I can probably sell these for what I have in them. I mean, you can see, I don't know if the color comes out, they kind of have a greenish blackish tint to them, and I mean, they don't look bad in person, but you know, the other one is still up there covered in crap. We just moved, so that's why it's been slow getting videos out and everything like that, is we just, you know, moved into a new house and had to repack the garage and get all my stuff in one spot. So I'm going to take the Mastercraft off of the seat bracket with the janky seat mount that we made that's junk, and we're going to put the Smittybilt on it. I'm going to break it down because I have a new seat cushion for it, and we're going to replace the seat cushion and then put it in the Jeep and see how it looks. This is the bottom side of the 2 seats. We have the Mastercraft here. This is the Smittybilt here. What I was hoping when I bought these was it was just a simple bolt up onto the seat frames and it works. What I have noticed, these sit too high. They got the bend here that spaces it off, but the mounting spacing is different. The Smittybilt one is 13.5, while the Mastercraft is 11.5. So that makes a difference putting it on the original seat frame and things like that. Yeah, here's your Smittybilt install kit. It's spacers, these little studs, threaded studs. We've got a shorter end and a longer end, so shorter end goes into the seat frame. The only thing that I don't care for is the seatbelt bracket, because you've got a spacer and a bracket. Well, it says to not use the bracket with the spacer, but you got a difference here. I'm gonna put it on and see what it looks like, but it's kind of the only thing I don't care for it. It's already threaded for the seatbelt bracket, and it should just be a matter of setting the seat on and putting the bolts in it and then putting it back in the Jeep. That's what it should be. So let me get all this mounted up. Alright, I got the seat back in and did test fit. I fit better, I can recline a little bit, give me some head clearance and whatnot. It looks pretty good. Here's the final product. No, I did not try to match the color of the Jeep. That's just the way they were when I bought them. So they're not horrible. They're comfortable. The headrest is about as high as the stock one that you can see on the other side. So it's not a horrible look. All right, so we got both seats in. We got the driver's side in. Y'all saw me putting that on. Passenger side still has the fold and tumble. Well, it folds. It doesn't come forward when you pull the lever, but it looks pretty good. It's pretty decent. I mean, these are older. I mean, they're kind of faded, and the deals wore off. I have new covers for them, or at least new bottoms. They were $15 on Amazon. I didn't want to swap them. We're going on a run, and I'm going out of town for work. So there they are. Not a bad deal. So if you like all of our content, go ahead and like and subscribe and hit the little button. Share it with all your friends. The more people that we get, the more videos we can make. All right, I'm out of here.